Welcome to this tutorial on how to edit your photographs before uploading them into Joomla. Today we're going to use Pixlr, which is a free online photo editing service. First, open your browser. We now need to browse to Pixlr. Type the address, which is www.pixlr.com, and hit the enter key. This will take you to the main Pixlr homepage. In today's example, we'll be using the advanced features. Click on the advanced option. This will then load up the Pixlr photo editing system within your browser. In today's example, we're going to be joining two pictures together, making one final image. Firstly, we'll create the canvas on which we're going to drop the images. Create a new image. Give it a name. This can be anything you want. And in this particular example, we're going to set the dimensions of 540 by 200. Click on OK. This will create the canvas for you. Now we need to open one of the images we want to edit. Click on File, Open Image. You will then be able to browse to the photographs on your computer. Select the first image and click Open. We now need to resize this image so that it will fit on our canvas. Click Image, Image Size. Leave the Constrain Proportions checkbox ticked and start typing in your dimensions. In this case, we're using a width of 280 pixels. As the Constrain Proportions tick box is still checked, it will automatically put in the height for you. In this case, it needs to be around 210 pixels. Click on OK. The image will now be resized. We now need to cut the picture from here and drop it onto the canvas. First, use the marquee tool and then click and drag around your picture. If you click and drag from outside the image, it will ensure the whole image is selected. Once the image is selected, as you'll see by the moving dotted line around the image, click Edit, Copy. Now select the canvas window behind and again select Edit, Paste. You'll see on the right hand side of the screen in the layers box there is now a layer 1 which contains this image. When we drop the second image onto the canvas, this will become layer 2. We can now close this window if we wish. There's no need to save it. Next, open the second image. File, Open Image. Select your second image and open. Again, we need to resize this image. So it's Image, Image Size. We'll use the same proportions as the last picture. As these images will be sitting side by side, it is important that the height is the same, i.e. 210 pixels. Click OK and the image will be resized. As last time, ensure the marquee tool is selected, then click and drag around your image. Once it's selected, Edit, Copy. Select the canvas behind, Edit, Paste. Although you can't now see the image underneath, it is still there. As you'll notice in the layer panel on the right hand side, there's now a layer 1 and a layer 2. We can now close the original image again. Again, no need to save. I like to resize the window just to get a better picture of what we're dealing with. We now need to position the images the way we want. First, we need to select the Move tool. Click on that. You should then be able to move the images around dependent on which layer we've selected on the right hand side. Just click and hold and then drag. As you can see, the image behind is now revealed. If you can position that roughly like that initially. Now go across and select the other layer, and same again, move the top image. In this case it's a before and after photograph, so we just need to position them as best we can. In this case I'm going to leave a slight gap of white in the middle. So we now need to save the image. Simply click on File and Save. Images need to be optimized for the internet, which means making the image file as small as possible while keeping the quality of the image. By default the quality is set to 80. This should be good enough for optimization for the web. Now is a good time to give your canvas a unique name. Leave the format selected as JPEG. My computer is selected, so it's going to save to your computer. Click OK. You will then get another dialog box opening up asking you to save the images. Locate the folder where you wish to save the images and click Save. You're now ready to upload into Joomla. If you have more than one set of images to deal with, you can reuse the canvas rather than creating it again from fresh. You just simply need to delete the images. Select the layer on which the image you wish to delete is, and then select Layer, Delete Layer. Repeat the process for the second image in this case. You can then start again dropping images onto the canvas. I hope you found this tutorial useful. If you can think of any other areas of Joomla which you feel would benefit from a video tutorial, please let us know. Thanks for listening.